Surprise! Red Dead Redemption 2 patch doesn't add the update everyone really wants. Wild. Rockstar has issued a surprise title update for Red Dead Redemption 2, its first for nearly 2 years, which makes a number of improvements and fixes for the game, but it does not add the update the community desperately wants. Red Dead Redemption 2 Title Update 1.32, out now for the game across PC, PS4, and Xbox One, includes improvements for FSR, now updated to FSR 2.2, support for HDR10, and a fix for an infamous Red Dead Online glitch that caused the game to freeze when entering stables. However, the title update does not add 60 frames per second to Red Dead Redemption 2 on consoles, perhaps the most wanted update in all of video games. In September, the expensive FTC versus Xbox leak sent shockwaves throughout the Red Dead Redemption community after a Red Dead Redemption 2 next-gen update was found listed by a Microsoft executive in a planning email. In an email chain between Microsoft executives dated May of 2022 is a list of third-party games earmarked as potential day-and-date Game Pass titles. One of the games mentioned is Red Dead Redemption 2, D&D for Gen 9, which Microsoft expected to come out during the second quarter of its 2023 financial year, October to December of 2022. Gen 9 refers to the ninth generation of consoles, aka the PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Rockstar has yet to announce a next-gen update for Red Dead Redemption 2, despite the many calls from fans. Then, in October, Rockstar quietly patched its Red Dead Redemption port to add a 60 frames per second toggle to the game on PS5 via backwards compatibility, which made Rockstar's 2010 open world western was officially playable at 60 frames per second for the first time. Red Dead Redemption 2 launched in 2018 on PS4 and Xbox One, and in 2019 on PC, and is considered by some to be Rockstar's greatest game. Fans have criticized Rockstar for lack of meaningful updates in favor of support for GTA Online, but Red Dead Redemption 2 remains hugely popular, selling over 61 million copies to date. Red Dead Redemption 2 Title Update 1.32 Patch Notes. General stability fixes and improvements. Red Dead Online general fixes. Fix an issue that resulted in neutral list samples not being counted toward daily challenges. Fixed an issue in Dead of Night that resulted in Night Stalkers being able to collect the Night Stalker mask. Fixed an issue that resulted in ambient vehicles not appearing in certain content. Fixed an issue that resulted in free roam missions not launching. Improved an issue that resulted in players becoming stuck when entering the stables. Improved an issue that resulted in players being unable to summon horses and wagons. Voice chat now defaults to off. Game stability and performance. Fix various issues that could result in a crash. Game stability and performance on PC. Fixed various issues that will result in the game crashing or failing to launch. Fixed an issue that resulted in offline mode not working due to Windows 11 updates. Fixed an issue that resulted in crashes after reporting other players. Fixed issues that resulted in offline mode not working correctly. Added support for HDR10 plus gaming. This will automatically set game graphics in HDR for HDR plus 10 gaming displays on compatible graphics cards and monitors connected via HDMI. Updated AMD Fidelity Super Resolution libraries to version 2.2. Fixed an issue that resulted in 3200 by 2400 resolution being unavailable. I just want to go to the comments. Tron Swanson goes, of course not, because they'll charge $70 for Red Dead Redemption 2 Remastered. I couldn't see this comment he was responding to. Boogie Bo BO423 goes, this game deserves to be completed on a capable PC anyways. Gen X79 goes, I still believe that Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is one of the most wasted opportunities. He says most wanted opportunities ever. I think he meant wasted. I had some fun with it, but yes, just not enough to do, and some stuff that is there is so hard to find and figure out how to access. I'm glad it's surviving, but I can't get my friends to commit any serious time to it anymore. At one point, we had not played it in a year, and I'll jump back in to see the same exact stuff we had done a year ago. We played GTA 5 online for around 5 to 7 years before moving on, and I feel like still seems to be getting new content. Oh well, maybe in 2045, when Red Dead Redemption 3 comes out for PS9 Pro, they will do it right. Always have to say, though, that Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the most beautiful games to ever grace a TV screen, and the single-player story is top-notch. And the opening, when the gang is in the snowy wilderness, is the closest a game has come to looking real life for me. So, what do you think about Red Dead Redemption 2? Do you care that it's not 60 frames per second?
Well, it comes out to be for 60 frames per second for which system, though? The Switch doesn't have that feature.
Um, they didn't mention system. They did say that. Hold on. Uh, they did.
Yeah.
I'm looking again.
If I recall correctly,
They said it's on PS5, but I guess it's not on Xbox now. Like the 60 frames per second option is not on Xbox.
I see, because Switch definitely does not have Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, I don't think it came out on Switch.
Really? It must have come out like a re-release of sorts or a port of that.
Not that I know of. No, just PC, Xbox, and Sony. They didn't mention Switch in this article.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I hear from not late last year, but like earlier this year, I think it was, where some ordinary gamer mentioned that that Red Dead Redemption 2 supposed to have like a limitation on PS4's release as well as Switch's release as well too, but it was turned into a port for those systems. That's somebody checked. I don't know why they did that, but they did. That's what I hear as of late in general terms. Other than that, Red Dead Redemption 2 should be at 60 frames per second for most current gen consoles, especially PCs. So,
yeah. I played. First off, there's nothing wrong with the story. Red Dead Redemption 2 story, the single player campaign is awesome. I played all the way through it. If you want a game that's going to be like a marathon game, that's one of them. Because that game story takes a long time to get through.
Yeah, I think about it takes at least like 50 hours, 60 hours of gameplay.
Yeah. On top of, but I checked out the online mode once the first time I beat the story mode, and it seemed like nothing was there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like free roam, and it's like I'm not going to waste my time free roaming, hoping for something to happen. So, I never went back to it afterwards. But I've just heard that it's had problems since then. So,
yeah, all because of the fact that there was glitches in the game and mishaps with the frame rate and all.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad they didn't go Red Dead Redemption, the route of the original Red Dead Redemption, and just had like online multiplayer, like team deathmatch, or Gold Rush, or something like that. I mean, that would probably be better than whatever they're doing in Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 like cost separate. It's like $20, right? At least on sale. Yeah, there's a separate entity for Red Dead Redemption 2 for online, right? It costs at least another $20, right?
No. I was able to access online because I purchased the game digitally.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I mean, obviously you have to pay for your membership, whether you're on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation. But like I said, the first time I tried it out, and this was right after I beat the campaign, there was nothing there. I'm like, what am I going to do in this? I was expecting something,
Yeah.
So, yeah.